Roxan is a high-performance patented water sealing system for steel sheet piling that can be used for a wide range of applications. Its main constituent is a water-swelling polyurethane which comes in pails of 3.17 gallons. The product may not be in prolonged contact with standing water during transport and storage, which would lead to premature swelling and loss of adherence. When using AZ sheet piles, the product is preferably filled into the curved interlock, the one facing downwards. To apply the product into the interlock, you will need an extrusion pump working at a pressure of 50 psi. The product is then applied with a gun, equipped with the patented template provided by Profil Arbed. The product should be applied under shelter at ambient and material temperatures above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. The sheet pile is laid out so that the interlock to be treated is easily accessible. Perfect horizontality is not required. For individual protection equipment requirements specific to the product, please refer to the material safety data sheet. In addition to these, the usual workshop individual protection equipment shall be used. In order to improve the adherence of the product, the interlock chamber is cleaned with a steel wire brush and a compressed air jet to remove corrosion products. Cleaning with a high-pressure water jet is possible, but standing water has to be removed before application of the product. When applying Roxan to coated sheet piles, the interlock chamber shall be free of coating. The product is spread into the interlock using the patented template. Approximately 90 feet of interlock can be treated with 1 gallon. Average productivity is approximately 650 feet per 8 hours working shift. Excess product is cleaned away. At the same time, the joint is inspected for continuity. Where there is a discontinuity, the joint is completed manually. As the product is in the trailing interlock, the untreated interlock is chamfered at the pile top where the following sheet pile will be engaged. At the end of the working shift, application tools are cleaned with a solvent, taking the necessary precautions for working with these kinds of substances. Prolonged contact with standing water during transport and storage would lead to premature swelling and loss of adherence of the product. It is recommended to carry out these operations with the opening of the treated interlock facing downwards. Covering with a plastic sheet is not recommended because it might cause condensation. Under these conditions, waiting periods of up to 3 months can be allowed for. The minimum polymerization period before driving the sheet pile is 2 days. At the job site, the use of the system requires soapy water for lubricating the joint before driving, and interlock cleaning tools for expelling soil out of the leading interlock of the previously installed pile. Installation of the sheet piles can be done by impact driving, vibration driving, or jacking. Where a vibrator is used, care must be taken that the interlocks never exceed 270 degrees Fahrenheit. Adequate guiding shall be provided to prevent the sheet piles being installed more than 1 degree out of plumb. As the curved interlock, filled with the product, may not be in contact with water until threaded onto an already piled sheet, the leading interlock will always be the untreated one. Before threading the Roxan treated and lubricated trailing interlock at the following sheet pile, the interlock cleaning tool is inserted. Once the product is in permanent contact with water, the driving cannot be interrupted for more than 2 hours. Otherwise, expansion of the sealing product would cause it to be torn off when driving is resumed. When doing panel driving, it is necessary to offset the sheet piles in order not to expel the interlock cleaning tools. The panel driving must be scheduled so that the sheet piles are driven to final depth no more than 2 hours after they have come into permanent contact with water. Please see also the 2 Profil Arbid brochures, the Impervious Steel Sheet Pile Wall, Part 1 and 2. For further information, do not hesitate to contact your local representative.